Welcome back to my tutorial on making details onto clothing part 2. This is Cherokee KK at Imvu. Okay, where I left off last time is we put the details in here. I actually duplicated the layer already and we flipped it. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to merge this down so I have actually one pattern here. Okay, now I want it to be a little sparkly, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this, make sure you're on your layer with your details, go to filter, go to noise, and let me see if I can move this over so that you can see it, because it's not going to do it. Go to filter, noise, go to noise RGB. Okay, you'll get a screen like this. And if you notice, I'll pull it down so you can see the red here. I go into the corrugated so it all stays together. All the colors are the same. Okay, if you notice it gets real sparkly, the more you move it, the less you have it, the less it is. Okay, I'm going to move it to right about there this time. Okay, and it's on the pattern this way. Okay, now what I'm going to do is we're going to pull up by Imvu and show you what it looks like. Okay? Okay, now I'm back here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to save this, okay? You want to go to Files, Save As. Okay, the reason that I save it as XCF file is because later on if I want to come back in here and change it, it'll have all my layers here that I've been working with. Okay, so if I don't like it, I can go back in and change it. Okay, so I'm going to save it as an XCF file first. Okay, we're just going to replace that because I know what it is. It's the same thing. And then we're going to go back and save it again. This time we're going to save it as a JPEG. The reason we're going to save it as a JPEG is because Imvu does not like to take the XCF files. Okay, so we're going to save it, and it's going to come up saying it can't handle the transparencies. Just put export. It will. Believe me. Okay, now I'm going to go and pull up Imvu. Okay, now I've got Imvu pulled up. I'm not going to worry about the underwear right now. It's not that big of a deal. We're going to go here. I'm going to pull up my opacity. And then we're going to take our texture and put it in. Okay. And since we're working with a lighter dress, I'm going to go to Scene Manager real quick. And I'm going to change this white room into a black room. Makes the product stand out a little bit better. And then hit apply. Okay, now you see how I've got the texture up here in this area and the decorations. Okay, if you notice back here in the back where I only put half of it, you can see it wrapped around and hooked together. That's the reason I go off the page a little bit, so that it actually does wrap around to each other. Okay, now I'm going to go back here to materials and I'm going to make this self-illuminating. I'm going to turn it around here so you can take a look at it. Okay, and the pleats didn't turn out as good as I wanted them to because of the issue. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to change this real quick. I'm going to take that out. We're going to change it to the one I did previously so that you can see how the pleats look, because for some reason this did not work real well. And actually this is a wider dress. Okay, now you can see the pleats. Okay, now I'm going to do something here. I'm going to hit self-illuminating, and when I hit self-illuminating and hit apply, you'll notice the difference. It kind of stands out a little bit better. The pleats stand out. Looks pretty good this way. Okay, like I said, it's up to you on what you want to do with your outfit. I'm just trying to help you do it what you want, get a little decoration on it. Okay, if you have any concerns or questions, you can get a hold of me at Imvu, Cherokee KK. Thanks for driving and have a great time. Okay, bye.